We're gonna scoop this up a little bit. Ah, look at that there. That a boom better bye bye bye. Hey, how y'all doing today? Take a snapshot of this. Bam. What? Got the third eye open right there, my silver right there. Right? You got the tall bush right there, top hat, tall bush, high hat, right? Represents something. You got my staff right there. You got this right there. It's Ethiopia for me. And the lineage of the child, the warriors, the protectors, as we are and still do. Right? Then you got the new language right here, the angelic realm, right there with the people. You see what I'm saying? That is established already. And like I said, you got the roots. You got the root to all your greatness right there in that particular language. See? So basically, this is the real deal. How y'all doing? How y'all feel? See it right there with my elbows right there, right here. Got the third eye right there in the location. So what I'm gonna do today, we're talking about your freedom. So you see roller skate is ruling states. Roller skate is ruling states. So put that in the back of your head. All right. So we're coming and we're going to talk about communicating. Communicating is a verb. The word communicating is the verb of the word communication. Okay, and this is the way the English do it right now. We're gonna learn this, and then we're gonna take it a little step and step up to the real deal. Okay, but right now I got to teach you the basics so you can see how they fall short. We're not equal. When you say you're equal to them, you fall beneath them because they dealing with seeing, hearing, tasting, smelling, and feeling. You said who is they? The day is the new day. We're the old day, and the old day we done transformed into something totally different. The word communication, the verb of the word communicate, the word communicating is the verb of the word communication, which is defined in American Heritage Dictionary, the third edition, as 1A. To convey information about, to make known, to impart. Okay, this that right there, impart. You see P.A.R.T. Okay, the way we was taught, the word part means separation. So the word communication to some people, as defined in the American Heritage Dictionary, is to impart, is to make known. What? To impart, to separate, to bring about confusion. And the other part is to reveal clearly or to manifest. To reveal clearly, comma, manifest. It means to communicate, impart, and share. Common, universal, and public. So now, communis means common, communicate, universal, and public. Okay, think about those three words: common, come on, come amongst; universal, uni, one, verse. All right, al or sal. It can be broken down many ways. That's why you need that board, and that's why you need the roots, and you need a new language. How we running now? How we thinking? We're not thinking like slaves no more. We were never slaves. You want to associate yourself with slaves, but that's because of the teachings. We are indigenous peoples. We united the Hawaiian nation of Moors, and plus more Moors. I consider myself a Moor because of the things that you have to do to be in the nucleus or activate nucleus, family, in the tribal formation, when that's just one part of what is, as we'll see, as I teach. Black Law's Dictionary, the revised 4th edition, the word communication is defined as information given, comma, so information given. When we look at information, what is information? What is given? So you're reading words, you think you know the definition, but what does definition mean? Definition means the death of a nation. Did you know that? How could they kill a nation? Death of a nation. Definition. Look at the word dictionary. Di, die. These are the things that free thinking people. That's how we analyze. Communication, as they say it is the sharing of knowledge by or with another. By another or with another. Conference. Consultation or bargaining preparatory to making a contract. Intercourse is communications. So when you're sitting there talking, running your mouth with a man, that's called intercourse. Man to man talking is called intercourse. But what does intercourse mean? Because they got you thinking like a cat and a dog. Intercourse is sex. Intercourse is communications. It's a connection. Is bargaining preparatory to making a contract, and thoughts and agreeing to sharing of knowledge by or with another. And this is what we're doing. We're informing other nations who are sovereign status that we are also sovereign status. There were many things that was done to us that needs to be reversed and stopped. And as sovereign, meaning we are self-governing, we are independent. That's why I don't have to have association with those who remember and printed it out and took control and say this is the way, because this is the way for them to do the best they can. And that's a check, that's a given, that's a green. But when you're self-governing and you have the breath of life in you, you don't have to have anything written down, because it's written down in your DNA. And it's not for others, it's for you, your concern, your mission, and those that you came to save. Those who are lost but now found. those who know that they are the guardians of the earth, those who know that the earth is the woman, and the woman need to be programmed properly coming in, and if she's already there, need to be deprogrammed and then reprogrammed. And this, what was done many times, but with the same seeing, hearing, tasting, smelling, and feeling, it wasn't done the proper way. For if it was done the proper way, you wouldn't even hear me. But now that you hear me, share it, like it, teach it, make one with your face on it. It could be my words, fine. It could be my words, fine. It could be these words, fine. Your face, fine. Your backdrop, fine. Your reality, fine. If you're free, you're free. If you want to be free and filthy, dirty, and stanky, you could be free, but you won't be in the culture of those who are free. Those who have high morals. Those who have a plan. Those who can think 15 steps ahead. Those who can do it going backwards, knowing in the back of their hand. In front of the face, behind the back. Self-governed is independent, having supreme rank and power, sovereign prince. It says, what does the word sovereign mean and how is it used? According to the American Heritage Dictionary, 3rd edition, sovereign means self-governing, independent, a sovereign state. And I'm talking about the state of mind, a sovereign state, not a state where they say, well, this is the state, this is the state of that. So what they saying, they say this boundary line, this boundary line is governed by this, and the people that chose this purpose is to oversee, to preside it, to be the president, and from this area to this area that we now mark on this earth, which is gear, which belongs to the people that we came here because we the visitors, but we're gonna never let them know. We're gonna keep them in like indigenous service, like the Slovaks. So you have to build with me because you're late. You're late. You have to build with me, and once you build with me, then you can see what is truly going on. So we're going to hit it and quit it. This is where we do it. I'm gonna hit you the next time. We're gonna read a little more of this. I'm gonna take you into what they call holy tablets next. How about that?